Gowdy discovers AG Sessions' secret plan, immediately makes one huge demand by Den Lindsay, Politics US News for MadWorldNews.com. Trey Gowdy just made a shocking discovery about Attorney General Jeff Sessions' secret plan to use his power for corruption. Now Gowdy is going public with what he knows and the one huge demand that he sent to the Department of Justice. In a drastic turn of events, Congressman Trey Gowdy, who is the current House Intelligence Committee chairman, has changed his mind on a key subject involving Attorney General Jeff Sessions' controversial decision to have Inspector General Michael Horowitz investigate the corrupt deep state operatives within the FBI and the Department of Justice. Sessions may have thought that no one realized what he was up to when he announced on Tuesday, February 27, 2018, that his own department's Inspector General would investigate crimes committed by corrupt agents in our government. He could not have been more wrong, and the bulldog from South Carolina just sent him a letter to prove it. Gowdy and his colleague Bob Goodlatte sent a bold letter to Sessions on Tuesday, March 6, 2018, telling him that a special counsel is absolutely necessary to investigate the Department of Justice and FBI for their part in the FISA abuse scandal. This was a change of heart for Gowdy, and wait until you hear why. The two GOP congressmen realized that Sessions was using his authority as Attorney General to have Inspector General Michael Horowitz investigate FISA abuse, even though he has no power to subpoena key players involved in the scandal who have already left the Department of Justice and the FBI, in addition to witnesses who never worked for either of those agencies. Sessions' secret plan to let the deep state operatives off the hook by appointing a powerless Inspector General has finally been exposed. If Sessions' plan had worked, Inspector General Michael Horowitz would have conducted his entire investigation without the ability to force corrupt deep state hacks, such as former FBI Director James Comey and former Deputy FBI Director Andrew McCabe, to talk. The bottom line is that the Inspector General has no prosecutorial power. Jeff Sessions is not a stupid man. He's just a very dishonorable man. It's naive to think that Sessions was not aware of the limitations of the Inspector General and the extent to which those limitations would benefit the criminals who carried out highly illegal political surveillance on Donald Trump. Sessions knew exactly what he was doing and should resign immediately for trying to abuse his power. A copy of the letter penned by Gowdy and Goodlatte was posted to Twitter on the House Oversight Committee's page. There it is. Following the release of the letter, Gowdy appeared on Fox News, where he explained why he changed his mind and now demands that Sessions appoint a special second counsel to investigate the FISA abuse scandal. What changed for me was the knowledge that there are 24 witnesses that Michael Horowitz, the DOJ Inspector General, would not have access to, Gowdy said. When I counted up 24 witnesses that he would not be able to access were he to investigate it, only one conclusion: that's special counsel. Well, finally, at least he's telling the truth there.
Chairman Gowdy's letter states matters have arisen. What's changed?
What changed for me was the knowledge that there are 24 witnesses that Michael Horowitz, the Inspector General, would not have access to. So your options are DOJ investigated themselves. They can't do that because of conflict of interest. Let the Inspector General do it. Now, I'm a big fan of Mike Horowitz, but he has no jurisdiction over witnesses that have either left the department or never worked there. So when I counted up 24 witnesses that he would not be able to access were he to investigate it, only one conclusion: that's special counsel.
Who's on that list?
Everybody from Jim Comey to Andy McCabe to Ribicki, Sidney Blumenthal, Cody Shearer, anyone who no longer works for the Department of Justice or the FBI. State Department, you may recall a couple of weeks ago, there was some indication that State Department employees were feeding information to Fusion GPS. They would be outside the reach of the Inspector General. So anyone who's not currently an employee of DOJ, Michael Horowitz doesn't have subpoena power to
There
go
was
get.
a report that McCabe was a leaker for the Hillary Clinton matter. Is that true?
I don't know, and Horowitz will be issuing that report, and I have a lot of confidence in him, Ben. I think, Bill, he's a straight shooter, and we'll see.
There you have it. Well, I guess he's finally coming around. After seeing how Gowdy and Goodlatte counteracted Sessions' plan to let the Inspector General perform a fruitless investigation into the FISA abuse scandal, it's quite obvious our Attorney General has sold out to the deep state. Yeah, now we're realizing that, huh? In my opinion, Sessions is compromised in some way. I say in every way possible. That makes him nothing more than a puppet. He continues to betray millions of American patriots for the benefit of individuals who broke the law in order to carry out political surveillance for former President Barack Obama and failed presidential crooked Hillary. Sessions should meet the demands of a more honorable man and appoint a second special counsel, and then he should step down. And I say a couple of days ago, Sessions should be prosecuted for his hand in allowing these criminals to go free. Do you see? For so long. He should face justice too. Forget about him stepping down. I think he should face criminal charges along with the rest of the cronies, Hillary Clinton and Obama. He's just as guilty because obstruction of justice? Absolutely. Let him pay for it. Absolutely. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.